I thought trolling was just a thing that YouTubers did between each other. Because we've seen certainly a lot of that going on. But what we also see is Scott Snyder. That's right, the legendary Scott Snyder trolling Comicsgate's very own Graham Nolan, co-creator of Bane. What's going on, everyone? I'm LP, writer and creator of the comic books Nyobi and Savage Sin, and I bid you welcome to the channel for some bite-sized news, giving you more to chew on. And chew on this, man. The war between DC and Comicsgate seems to be moving ahead. Scott Snyder trolling Graham Nolan about Absolute Batman #9 called Abomination. So let's go ahead and see what they are saying here from Bleeding Cool today. Rich Johnson. Scott Snyder has announced that he is thrilled to officially announce the next big Absolute Batman arc from himself and Nick Dragotta. Meet Bane in ... Abomination. More info on issue number 9 FOC along with the number 8 release. Our live comic fundamental class tomorrow and Fan Expo in Philly. Last chance readers have to order Absolute Batman #9 from the comic book shop is this weekend. So if you want a piece, of Graham Nolan, you want to troll with the best of them. You want to be up there with Scott Snyder. Then the way to own your enemies is to buy the book, right? That's what we've been taught. If you hate Eric July, you got to buy Cyberfrog. If you hate Cyberfrog, you got to buy Isom. Well, if you hate Graham Nolan and you want to stick it to the man, then you need to buy Absolute Batman #9. Let's go on. Absolute Batman new arc starring Absolute Bane. #9 is called Abomination. And you may recall that when DC first promoted the appearance of the all-new Bane in upcoming issues of Absolute Batman, the original Bane co-creator, Graham Nolan, Comicsgate's very own, he was not happy. He was not happy at all. And he went ahead and posted to social media saying, quote unquote, as the designer / co-creator of Bane, this is a terrible abomination, quote unquote. Hence why #9 is now called Abomination. Now, this is only going to spark the flames and the fire. You're going to hear Graham Nolan bitch about it on the Twitter. Ethan Van Sciver may even bring it up. Because Graham Nolan, and I kind of agree with old Baldy here when he said, where is the head? It's like the old Wendy's commercial. Where is the beef? Well, where's the beef here? Because it seems to be all in his chest. He said, Graham Nolan said, where is the head? He replied, can we start there? And when asked if there was room for other interpretations of the character, he replied, of course, many have, and done excellent interpretations. However, this is not one of them. He also doesn't like the Dark Knight Rises version, but does approve of versions portrayed by BTAS, Young Justice Arkham Asylum, among others. BTAS, I'm assuming that means Batman Animated Series. That's what I'm going to go with anyway. Graham Nolan then backpedaled a bit. But now it looks like Scott Snyder and Nick Dragotta agree. Abomination it is. So there you go. Taking jabs, these little jabs at each other, right? It seems like, everyone is getting in on the action. And if you want to get on the action, especially by reading my comic books, you can do that. You can stay tuned for a word from our sponsor. And while you're at it, subscribe to the channel, like the video, and make a comment. Do you like the abomination that is Bane? Do you agree with Graham Nolan? Are you digging Scott Snyder? What's the beef? Tell me below. We'll see you soon. All right, and just who is today's sponsor? Well, it was me, Austin. It's been me all along. And of course, what we're promoting here is the Nyobicomics eBay page. Link is in the description of the video, pinned at the top as always. Come on by and check out what we have to offer. It's Nyobi all the way from the original black and white stuff all the way up to Outbreak 3 with Outbreak 4 right around the corner. Thank you for supporting that comic on Kickstarter, by the way. And if you didn't know, I also have a second comic called Savage Sin, and we got Savage Sin #1 and #2 out with all kinds of great variants. You can see right there on the screen. We got one from Greg Bo Watson and RB White. We got everything that you need to catch up on the Nyobi Comics universe. Savage Sin, Nyobi eBay. Come by right now.